Hey y'all, Tara May here again. This time I would like to bring you another one that was recommended to me to review. This one is called Killer Workout, aka Aerobicide. This movie came out in '86 and it incorporates quite a bit of aerobics and workouts in with the mix of a slasher type flick. There's a particular club that's in this, and there's a lady in the beginning. Seems like she's about to get a part in something, and she goes to get a tan and winds up getting fried in a tanning bed. Some negative publicity begins to surround the place, and I suppose they start to lose some customers, besides the ones that are dropping like flies. And there's obviously a killer on the loose. So there's a lot of mishaps that are gym theme related. This movie is not the most serious thing you could watch. This movie has a lot of plot holes, a lot of flaws. It is an amusing and cheesy movie, though, and it does have some interesting kind of death scenes and kills and stuff like that. But you cannot take this one too seriously, and any of you that know me don't. I don't mind a bit of humor. I don't know how intentional the humor was, but it is rather amusing at times. There are definitely things in the movie where it seems like they started an idea and the idea either didn't pan out or they forgot about it or they just didn't go anywhere with it. Not really sure. So some things become more filler than anything, just stuff here and there, but still kind of amusing. But you'll just kind of be sitting there like, okay, so like we have that scene. You might not even realize that till the end of the movie. It's like, well, wait a minute, but what about this? So it's kind of one of those movies. Rather low budget. You'll get a lot of like workout scenes, and it seems like maybe they shot this in pretty short time or something. The ladies seem to wear the same outfits a lot. Uh, Seem to be doing the same routine, stuff like that. You do get, some nudity and stuff like that. There's sort of some mystery and detective work going on, and there is also some crazy ass fighting, very choreographed, you know, ducking and aghast looks and stuff. Really cheesy done, but kind of jumping up in the air, kicking, and very over the top, very over the top. Uh, One scene in particular, it's like the guy that's new, he goes to take out trash maybe, and winds up fighting with one of the guys that's been there for, I forget why even. But then the guy that was taking out the trash he just leaves. Like he doesn't clock out. He doesn't go in and say goodbye. I don't know if his shift was over, if the trash was the last thing he was to do before leaving. He just kind of leaves. So there's kind of funny stuff like that. But it is, in all, a rather amusing movie. I mean, it's not terrible. Definitely seen better, but I have definitely seen worse. And it really isn't that bad. I mean, I picked it up on Blu-ray, but I do still have an old VHS copy. I actually picked that up in a thrift store one time. And as you can see, it's actually the same cover, though it looks rather faded in comparison. I don't know how the glare is on this crap. Uh, but like I said, it's also called Aerobicide, and it does have some nice pictures on the back too. Get that through. Yeah, kind of hard to. Okay, so that one I would recommend watching it. I definitely think it was an interesting one, and I mean, I wouldn't have bought it on Blu-ray if I didn't like it. So I would recommend it to people that don't mind a punch of humor, a lot of cheese, and aren't looking to take something very seriously. So anybody into that? I mean, it's a little bit of exploitation and a bit of slasher, some sleaze stuff like that. Very mid '80s. I mean, the hairstyles, the outfits they're wearing, the fact that it's aerobic themed and stuff like that, will very much put you right in a place that some of you horror fans might be your comfort zone. That may be, what puts you back to being a kid or something. And some of you, this may be a nostalgia movie for you. I actually did not see this as a kid. I saw it as an adult, but I was rather amused. But maybe I'm easily amused by cheesy stuff like this just because I grew up on it. Um, However, check it out. And anybody that has any recommendations for me, as I said in my previous videos, you can leave comments or you can follow me on Twitter, TaraMay79, TARAMAE79. And you can let me know what you'd like to see me review or what you think I should watch, or just ask me questions in general. I don't mind answering questions. And thank y'all who subscribe to me and continue to watch my reviews. And I hope that I bring up some movies to you that maybe you didn't know about and would like to go see. So thank you again. And until next time, goodbye.